Welcome back. In this lecture, you will learn how to use ChatGPT for personal branding and networking. So what does personal branding and networking mean? Well, it basically means that if you have a role, let's say that you are a data scientist, the question is always that there is a lot of data scientists out there. What makes you unique? What makes you unique is your personal branding. So you could turn that into elevator pitch, for example, where you explain in a couple of seconds who you are and what you're all about with your role. And that is something that you could use for job applications, for networking with other people to get recognized. But also as a business or a brand, you are going to need your own branding that signifies who you are and what makes you unique, and preferably with a slogan as well. But let's take a step back and start doing this personally first and then develop it. So I'm going to write a prompt here. Help me create a personal branding statement as a data scientist. There's not a lot of context in here, but it's not going to be about the context. It is what makes you unique and memorable. Let's send it away and see what we get. So here it is. I am a results-driven data scientist leveraging advanced technical skills in machine learning, data mining, and big data technology to transform complex data sets, etc., etc. You can pause the lecture if you want to read all of it. So let's say that we want to make it a little bit more specific and a little friendlier and more concise. So I'm going to add some context and write, make it friendlier and more concise. I focus on data mining. So let's send this one away and see what we get. So now it says, I'm a data scientist who loves turning complex data into simple insights. Specializing in data mining, I enjoy making data talk and helping businesses make smart decisions. Let's mine together for your success story. Honestly, not bad at all. So in this way, all you would need to do is memorize this as your personal branding statement that you could be using in work interviews, on your CV, in your cover letters, while networking with other people, as your elevator pitch, basically who you are, what makes you unique and memorable. Now, let's assume that you are a business or a brand and you need to have a branding statement. And let's say that you are a business that are selling unique watches and you focus on the cyberpunk niche. So I'm going to write, help me create a branding statement for my business called Trulific, selling unique watches in the cyberpunk niche. Let's send it away and see what we get. And so it says, Trulific, your time reimagined. Wow, that's dramatic. We create one-of-a-kind cyberpunk-inspired watches merging retro-futuristic aesthetics with superior craftsmanship. Big words. Our timepieces aren't just accessories, they're statements. Step into the future with us one tick at a time. I love it. I think it's so good. So here we have our personal branding statement. And like many brands, it is a good idea to have a slogan as well. Now, a slogan is a very short phrase that you remember a business or brand by. For example, Nike has just do it. McDonald's has I'm loving it, etc. So we could also write turn it into a slogan. Hit enter and then see what we get. Trulific, time rewired for the futuristic spirit. Well, that's okay, let's regenerate response. Trulific, timekeeping redefined, cyberpunk redefined. It's okay, let's do one more. Trulific, time crafted for the future. Okay, there we nailed it. That one I'm really liking. So it is this simple to create your own personal branding statements and your business branding statements. And you need to have those to make yourself and your business unique and stand out from the crowd. So go ahead and make good use of these in real life and also on networking spaces like LinkedIn. Let's move on and I'll see you in the next lecture.